If you're new and you're looking like this bear, and you're wondering where the market's gonna go, stay tuned. I'm just gonna lay down a lot of different information. So if you look here, it says the market value to realized value has once again had a mid-cycle pause between 2 and 3. This pause within the past month has been super healthy, and it's only gonna go exponential. So here's Bitcoin's price performance since cycle low till halving in 2011. It shot up 500%, and then you can see right here the diminishing returns to scale, 337 and 190%. And now in 2022, this past halving, we've had a 300%, so it actually increased from the last time, and I think that's due to the spot ETFs. It was definitely way overdue, because if you look here at the market value to realized value, 1.7, 1.8, 1.5, 2.26, it's way overdue for a correction. And in the last cycle of the bull market, the halving was in May, and for the next few months, it was just going sideways and down before it had a huge pump, and then you go and you just see these insane gains. In the cycle right before that, then it went sideways and down too. And then you look at the bull market in 2016, and you go from the high to low, it's a 40% decrease. Look at these gains. You go sideways and down for a month, and then you just go exponential. The bull market is never just gonna go straight up. Now, if you look at this bull market, it started going up in January. It fluctuated, 21% decrease, 20% decrease, 2020, and now we're at 19. I don't think that we're gonna go any lower, but if we do, higher it will go up. Now, if you look here on the daily, you can clearly see the Adam and Eve. I know this looks boof, but hear me out. You can clearly see it's an exact replica of that chart pattern, the neckline. It looks like it hit it and then bounced off. The price always follows the liquidation, so you can see that there's high volatility up in these short positions, and these guys are just going to get absolutely wiped. I honestly believe that we are going to take this high and run with it. We're going to hit new all-time high not long from now, because this bull market has been so different than any other market just because of the spot ETFs. It was insane when we hit the all-time high before the halving. That had never happened before. Here are the long positions and here are the short positions. Let's say it goes down 56, they would snag that liquidation of $3.22 billion. But if the price were to fly and hit these liquidation prices, then that would be a $10.45 billion accumulation if the price hit 74,000. That's insane. And it's definitely going to happen. It's just a matter of time. Maybe not in the short term, but in the long term, we're gonna hit new all-time highs. $140,000 is totally reasonable. Now, if we go down to the 1 hour and we look at the RSI, we're in an uptrend. We're getting these higher lows. And you can look at this and you can think of inverse cup and handle, where it could just be like this, and we could just all be getting absolutely wrecked, and they'd snag that liquidity. But there's a level of resistance that everybody has marked on their charts, and everybody's telling you to watch for. It bounced off of that, and it could bounce again, or it could just go lower. And honestly, that's a better buying point. I don't think that that'll happen. And if it does, then get ready. Now I'm looking at the 30-minute. Could this be the inverse head and shoulders? We are seeing it snag that low, get a higher high, get that low. It looks like it's gonna go up. So I'm not telling you to make any decision based off what I say, but these are all the facts. Here's all the information I'd want if I was lost.